welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Luis Gil.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone's
intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Bases loaded, nobody out, and we're here in Game 2 of the ALDS. Got him swinging.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam, and that can be a trap sometimes.
Up next is the designated.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, no left field.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 2. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that.
We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the power speed combo. Darrell Hayden. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Darrell Hayden. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Luis Robert now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Man on second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He scores. It's 7-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
To your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.